Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video I am going to explain that how you can replace the worn out bearing of wheels. So here you can see the condition of this bearing. It is completely damaged. You can see here, yeah, its bearing is completely damaged. Don't wait too long for such type of condition. It is very dangerous. So this bearing is completely damaged, and here is the second bearing, and this bearing is not damaged, but still it is in medium condition. So we have to replace both bearing at a time. So how to replace this bearing? So for removing the old bearing, we need a rod like this, and I extracted it from somewhere. Tell me from where I extracted this rod. And this is from a scrap. So we will put this rod here like this, okay? And you don't have to just slide it straight, just give a upward force or like downward force, so it will go and collide with the inner race of the next bearing, that side bearing. So see, if I am putting it straight, okay, it is going straight, it is not stopping anywhere. But if I am putting it slightly down, you just hit it somewhere like this and then insert it, then it will go and collide with the inner race of the next bearing, and just hit it here again. This time we applied the downward force. After that we'll apply the upward force here, see, and again hit the bearing here. Yeah, you can see from that side how it is coming outside. See how this bearing came outside. So you can see here this old bearing came outside from one side. After that we'll remove the spacer here. You can see the spacer here. So this is the spacer, and now we have to remove the other side bearing. Now you can see that side bearing. So it is very easy. We will just insert this rod here, and then we will hit that bearing, and it will come outside very easily. So here I am hitting it. Yes, see, first from bottom, then up, then again bottom, then up. You can see from that side. So this is the damaged bearing, and its inner race is coming outside. Yeah, that inner race. And so the oil seal, inner race, and this cage came outside. You can see the cage here. So here is the cage came. So I removed both the bearings, and now I am going to clean this bore nicely. I have to remove all the old grease and sand and dust. I have to clean it nicely. Yeah, you can see here. I'm cleaning it. So I cleaned this board and now I am having a bearing here. Both are 6202 and having this seal. You can see here this is having this seal both sides, so it is good. It won't allow any dust or water to go inside. So I'm using this type of bearing. We are going to install it. Yes. So this is the recommended bearing, and first we will apply a small amount of grease here. So I am just putting a small amount of grease here just to make the bearing pressing easier. So here I am using a general purpose grease, and now I am heating this outer surface slightly so it will expand. And I think it is hot enough to allow bearing pressing. So here I am putting this one. And here I am using a 26 mm socket for bearing pressing. So I have to do it slightly faster. And once the bearing reaches its final point, you can hear the changing sound. So you can hear the changing sound. So it is done. Yeah. Now we will feed some grease here, and after that we have to insert this spacer. Yeah. So this grease will prevent rusting of the spacer here. Right now this bearing is having seal from both sides, but in future if this seal is damaged, this grease can be used to lubricate this bearing. And right now if you want, you can also remove seal from one side, so this grease can be used here. So here I am hitting it again, and we have to press it very carefully. We have to be very careful here. Yeah. And we have to press it till it last limit. And you can hear the change in noise now. So it is pressed, and we have to put a oil seal this side, but right now I don't have the new oil seal. So whenever you are changing the bearings, must use the correct oil seal. It will prevent entry of water or dust inside. And this bearing is also having a separate oil seal. So all the bearings are damaged when dust or moisture or water enters here. Whenever you are washing your motorcycle, don't force the water jet here. It goes inside and it damages the bearing. So this way you can fit new bearing in your motorcycle or scooter. The process is same for all. And how I remove that damaged bearing, so that is another topic. You can see in future videos. I will upload it, that how you can remove a damaged bearing very easily. So please subscribe this channel, share it among your friends and family. And at last, thank you for watching. We will meet in next video.